older you get, you start to feel bored. But you have to understand that you're not bored. You just grew out of everything you used to do to have fun. You used to be more of a risk taker. You were willing to put yourself around certain people. You were willing to put yourself in certain environments. Now you're not so quick to just get up and go. You ask more questions. You want to know exactly who's going to be there because you're not going to just put yourself in certain environments. Because now you know with certain environments comes certain mindsets that you no longer have the energy for. The excitement and all of the risk taking, you are not willing to gamble with your peace. Self-love and discernment will have you going shopping by yourself, will have you going on date nights by yourself, will have you in the house by yourself. It's not what you have to do, but it's just what you rather do. And that's not a boring life. That is a balanced life. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, family? Welcome back to another one. This your boy King Arthur. Welcome to Agree to Disagree TV, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. All right, man. We back at it, family. In today's video, what we gonna do today is we're gonna recap this whole situation that we got going, family. There's probably about one or two people out there who that knows about this challenge that we got going on. Shout out to y'all. To the rest, to everybody who's new that comes across this video, that comes across this challenge. I love you. I appreciate you, man. Y'all hop on board, man. We about to do this thing the right way. So what we got going, family? We have a 52-week money savings challenge. Okay. So what does that mean? Every single week. Hold on, let me get my screen up. I'm moving too fast, family. Moving too fast. All right. All right, there we go, family. So every Monday, we are going to make a deposit into our savings account. Okay. Now, the three keys to this whole challenge, family, what's going to set you up for success is we're going to track our spending. We're going to start a very beginner friendly investment account, nothing overwhelming. And I'm going to show you guys where to put your money, what type of savings account to put your money into. Okay, those are the three things that's critical for this challenge. That's going to build the foundation the correct way, and it's going to set you guys up for success in the long run. Okay, so excuse me. So, like I said, every single Monday we make the deposit. How much do we make is what you're asking. So this week, it's week 9. Okay. So we're going to deposit $9 into our savings account. And that's how this challenge works. Each week, you deposit the dollar amount of the week. So next week is 10. The following is week 11. After that, week 12, and so on. So you deposit that dollar amount, whatever week we're in. So we're in week 9 of the 52 weeks. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So at this point, you should have $45 into your savings account. All right. Now keep in mind, this is a beginner friendly challenge. Okay. If you're able to do more, by all means, go ahead and do more. You can set this up. There's no limit to the amount of money you want to save, family. So if you have the means to do more, you can set up your own dollar amount. Okay. Now, for those of you who are going to do the challenge that I'm doing to the T, at the end of it, at the end of the 52 weeks, you're going to have $1,378 inside of your savings account. Okay. The challenge that I'm running, that's the amount you're going to have at the end. So right now, we're at $45. From week 1 to week 9, the total balance is $45. All right. So that's what we're doing, family. That's how you make the deposits into your account on a week to week basis. Now, I want to talk to you guys real quick why I started this challenge, okay? For me was to build self-discipline, controlling one's own desires, controlling one's own desires, okay? That's why I started this excuse me, that's why I started this challenge. I want to buy back my time. I want to be financially free. I want to be able to move how I want to move, when I want to move, and be my own boss. Okay? It's just that simple. Now, there's plenty of ways to get there, so there's no right or wrong on how to go about this, family. But it's very important that we reset, especially if you build bad habits over time, bad money management, whatever the case is. This is the perfect time to reset, refocus, and build the foundation the correct way. All right, what we got going on is not going to set us up overnight. We're not about to be millionaires overnight, family. But if we build that discipline and the found a solid foundation, so, we're gonna you're gonna look up one day, you're gonna be well ahead, and you're gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I got up out of that matrix that I was in. Okay. So that's why I started the challenge. I did this for me, selfishly. I'm doing this for me, family. I'm in the same boat as most Americans. I'm nothing, no different. I'm not special. I'm in this fight with you guys. I want you guys to see somebody that's a regular person that's fighting the fight. I'm living check to check just like most Americans. So I'm doing this to inspire myself, and hopefully I can inspire some of you guys along the way. I want you guys to see a regular person can do this. You ain't got to be you don't have to be a celebrity. You don't have to I mean, relationships are important, so you got to be able to know people and network and do all these things, but you can get going by hard work and dedication. And it don't matter how much time you've wasted, family. We about to start now. We about to get this thing right now. All right. So y'all about to see, man. I'm in the same boat. I'm no better. I'm not above you. I'm not below you. I'm right beside you. Shout out to E40, man. I love you. That's on the Bible. All right, y'all. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. I was about to start dropping bars on y'all. So that's why I started the challenge, family. So remember what I said. The three factors is to be able to track your spending, to be able to start a very beginner friendly investment account, and to put your money into the correct savings account. So those are the three keys. Okay. All right. So let's start with tracking your spending. What I need you guys to do, if you do not already have one, I need you to go to Credit Karma and set up an account. Okay. If you already have a Credit Karma account, we're good. Now, after that, what I need you to do is to go over to Mint, MINT, and set up an account with them. Okay. The reason why that's important because they are in collaboration with Credit Karma. So when you set up the Mint account, it's going to link you into your Credit Karma account. Hope that makes sense. So you're going to um, set up all of your you're going to register all of your information inside the Mint account, your banking information, however many bank accounts you have, credit cards, all of that. You're going to put it into the system, and that's how they're going to be able to track your spending. It's going to give you a breakdown. It's very user friendly, guys. So I can go into details, but it's very easy to follow. You set it up, and bam, you're going to be able to track your spending. It's going to give you your net worth. It's going to give you everything, family, your spending habits, all of that. So this is very important. We need to start tracking our spending, seeing with our eyes where our money is going, not just trying to remember, oh, I spent 20 here, 20 there, whatever. It's important that we see it. All right. So Once you guys do that, we start out with the investment account. I'm sure at this point, everybody knows what investing is, okay? Now, what I recommend, this is just what I recommend you guys to do. If you don't already have one, again, this is beginner friendly. So if you're beyond this level, cool. No worries. If you do not have an Acorns account, I highly recommend that you set that up today. Now, what happens is once you set up an account, there's three different subscription tiers that you can choose from. So you go through that, you pick out what works best for you. Okay, there's three different subscriptions that you can choose from. All right. What's going to happen is you put your you start out with the subscription you want to start out with, and then what that's going to do, you link your bank accounts through Acorns as well. You link your bank accounts, credit cards, debit cards, whatever you got, you link it through the Acorns app, and then it's going to round up all your spare change and invest it for you. Everything that Acorns does, they offer, they do it for you guys. That's why it's very beginner friendly. It's not a lot you have to do. It's that be disciplined and consistent. That's all that it requires. So it rounds up all your spare change. So if you go to Walmart, no, I can't say Walmart, wherever you spend your money, if you spend $1.50, it's going to round it up to $2. It's going to take that 50 cent and invest it. Okay, so that's how you do it, family. Um, and it's going to do that with every transaction. It's going to round up that change and invest it for you. Now, to accelerate that process, you can do a daily, weekly, or monthly recurring payment. So you can set up an automatic withdrawal from your account and invest that money as well. You can do whatever you're comfortable with. $5 a week, that's $25 a month. You can do $5 a day. You can do $1 a day, $100 a month, whatever you're comfortable with doing. That's what you want to do, family. And you can also what I love about the Acorns account, the main thing I love about it is that you can also set up an investment account for your children. Okay, so this is very, very important, family. We all talk about generational wealth, and a lot of times we think we gotta start off with all this money. We think we gotta hit a lick. We think we gotta, have $20,000 to start investing and doing this. No, we have to start small. We have to build the foundation the correct way. We have to build it the correct way, family. Start small. Don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses or whoever else. You see what I'm saying? So if you have small children, whatever their ages are, you can set them up an investment account. You have full control up until they're 21 years old. And again, Acorns is very user friendly. They have a ton of resources. So just go on there, check it out before you even invest $1. Go into the account, go through all the information. It's very beneficial, man. It's very, very beneficial. So over time, with compound interest, that money grows, family. This is not a get rich quick scheme. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you want to set and forget. And when you guys, when we all get up there in those golden years and we're ready to retire and chill on out and live the rest of our life, we're going to have the money to support that. Okay. Now, the last thing is the savings account. Okay. You do not put this into most people have a checkings and a savings account. Okay. Do not put this money into the savings account that's attached with your checkings account unless it's a high yielding savings account. Call your bank, go onto the website. You find out if how much interest you get with your savings account through the bank. Okay. I recommend SoFi. You have Marcus. You have Greenwood Bank. These are high yielding savings accounts, family. So it's very important. I think you should set up a separate savings account that's totally separate, online, preferably. You know, you don't want a brick and mortar because then you can just go pull up and get the money out. And then if it's attached to your checking account, you're gonna just transfer money back and forth, and it's just it gets dicey doing it that way. The whole point of this is to build discipline and set the foundation the correct way. So get you a high yielding savings account. There's SoFi, there's Marcus, there's Greenwood Bank, which is black owned, and there's other ones as well. But those are the ones off the top of my head that's given the highest interest rates. Okay, it's called a high yielding savings account. So over time, it just you gain interest on the money that's you're depositing into your savings account. Again, guys, none of these things are quick fixes. These are not get rich quick schemes. These things take time. But once you start seeing that money build, you're gonna be like, whoa, I like this. It's gonna feel good to have money. It's gonna feel good to have 3 to 6 months of an emergency fund. You see what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of emergency fund, you can set up a savings account with Acorn. Now, with that, that actually is not a high yielding savings account, but you can treat it as an emergency fund. So you can get you can set that up. Another thing, just set it and forget it. Just have 20, $30 just go to that card monthly, guys. Don't even worry about it. They will send you a card, a debit card, but just put it up. Don't even carry it with you. You see what I'm saying? Treat that as an emergency fund. So when car break down, anything go wrong, you have something to where you're not stressing. It's not a big deal. You're able to handle the situation. All right. So last but not least, there is a you can go on to Google and just type 52-week savings challenge, and it'll pop up all type of PDFs that you can actually download and print out. If you're struggling with that for whatever reason, feel free to hit me up. I can send you a copy, and let me show you what that looks like. Let's see here. That'll be something like this 52-week money challenge where you can just track it. You can just keep it digital on your phone and just, keep up with it that way. I like to print it out. It's, a lot easier for me to do it that way. And it's more fun to be able to look at your sheet and mark off the days and do it that way. So if you need a savings sheet, feel free to reach out and I can get that to you. So yeah, family, that's that recaps the challenge. That's what we got going on up until this point, man. So hope I was able to explain everything clearly. Feel free to reach out, family, if you guys have any questions about anything. So you are officially caught up with everything that's going on inside the 52-week savings challenge. Man, I hope you guys join. There's no cost to this. Um, the way to participate, the way to join the challenge is simply to participate, family. I will be dropping these videos every Monday. Today I did drop the video late. I do apologize for that. Sometimes it happens, but my intentions are to drop these videos every single Monday, family. So just continue to stay in the energy. Watch these videos, support these videos, comment, like, share. Um, if you guys have some tips, if you guys have advice, if you guys know something that's important that you feel like we all should know, share, family. We're building community over here, man. This is Agree to Disagree TV. I am your host, King Arthur, family. I love you. Peace.